are.
That's me. I am there, and I am me, you, yes. Oh, yeah, why are you here?
You haven't forgotten about our promise to General Huayan, have you? I woke up especially early so I can start teaching Miss March swordplay.
Zippy. No, I didn't forget. I just didn't know you were gonna do it. I thought it was gonna be Yin Li.
Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
Yanqing? Oh, did you just... did you just blush at the mention of sword play?
This is, the first time someone has called me master. I need to, get used to it.
Is that what we're going with? Alright. Still a teenage boy. Hold on, let me fix my microphone arm. There we go. If only I had 10 more, I'd have the funny number. I know.
Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game you can master overnight.
I wouldn't be a sword master then.
I promised General Huayan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules...
At least one opponent. March is always a good girl.
Fine. A promise is a promise. Since I promised to study hard, I'll do my best starting today.
They really did double down on the innuendos here then. Okay, we're not reading into it. Got it.
Great! That's the spirit.
It was very intentional.
March is in your hands now, Yanqing. Don't be too easy on her.
Dan Heng says, finally, my babysitting job can be over for now. Woohoo!
Dan Heng, do you even have a heart? Did you lose it somewhere?
Zippy.
By the way, where's Yun Li?
Good question.
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
Our first lesson. March 7th waves, you and Dan Heng embarking on the first lesson. Alright. Oh! We're March.
Seriously? It's the first day and you two are already late?
Oh.
Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing.
Disappointed.
Master Yun Li, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about.
What?
She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning.
Okay, okay.
As the host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Luofu's swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu's swordplay then.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Ju-Ming sword masters treat their apprentices.
Oh dear.
Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you put it to good use.
Here we go. The new March drip.
What's this? Xianzhou clothing? It's so beautiful.
Yun Li, Master. Let's go. Master number 1.
Sword practice requires precise movements. This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. I even added some small accessories. I put a lot of thought into it.
Wow. She really did. If she's the one who set up this outfit, that's a lot of thought. Because she tailored it to March's, like, aesthetics a bit. And for better movement, accessories. That's so sweet, low-key.
You're awesome, Master Yun Li.
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Juming swordplay, so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
Huh? You have a gift for me too, Master Yenching?
Oh?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare a pair of swords overnight.
Overnight? Okay, alright.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you.
What?
But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Where can I get this type of competition? Can someone provide for me? Like, damn.
Thank you, Master Yenching!
The amount of thought they actually put into picking her things out are really nice.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yun Li?
It's like mom and dad fighting over their favorite child. Wow.
The real competition is just getting started.
Oh?
I'm so lucky to have two great masters. But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
Moments later. Oh, here we go, new drip.
So what do you think, masters? Does this outfit suit me?
Cute. Super cute. Love it.
Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
Like you and me? Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello, Miko. Hello.
Ahem. All right, let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Does March even know anything yet? Poor March. Trial by fire, I suppose.
Wait. We're having actual combat training for the first lesson? Isn't that a bit too intense?
We don't have time. I'm sorry.
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
Pretty solid. What server do I play? Ian. What server are you on? I've been thinking about making another for a different server, to be honest. A lot of people have more than one account, and I kind of wanna do that too. Not just like another Ian, but like another server. Asian server. Ooh. Ooh. Well, hello, and welcome. Have you pulled for Sunday, or are you planning on saving up for anybody upcoming? Looking forward to 3.0? I can't wait till 3.0. It's gonna be so good. It's too much grinding when you have multiple accounts. I think so. That's why I haven't made one yet. I'm trying to keep up as it is, you know? I can't do more than one account. I get jealous of myself for having a character on one account and not the other. Yeah. I know a lot of people who do that, though. Because I go, ooh, maybe I'll have a better chance on this account for this character. Oh, hey, I have technically all characters, but it's on a different account. I don't know. I kind of like putting all my eggs in one little basket. But I'm also kind of intrigued. Just because I want to start an account, never pull on any banner, and see how much Stellar Jades I can, like, hoard on the side and forget about them. And maybe at the end of the year, do a huge pull on whoever characters on that banner. Just seems like a fun idea. Same here. I can't do another account. Might be made me bore the game. Yeah. And you already know the lore. It would literally just be an account for Stellar Jades.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look at her hair. It's so cute. Uh-oh. Some kitty's using the litter box. Uh-oh. before I didn't know about the banner pulling because I thought the game would give the character, aww, if we met them. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you can't get the character until you meet him in the storyline. That's alright. That's like a lot of events. When I first started playing Genshin, I did not participate in because it kept saying it was going to spoil like storyline stuff. Oh, hey, you haven't met this character yet, but they're in this event. So if you go to this event, you're gonna be spoiled. I just kind of started doing those events anyway, just because it was worth it. But my March is a hybrid, break, crit, sub, DPS. Oh, by the way, chat, we got Moza? I don't know how to say his name, but we got him recently. We finished the Astral Express thing, and we got him. Here he is, and we'll say hi. Hello. I wish it was like that. It would be making it much more enjoyable and accessible. I feel like getting to meet the characters in-game first would be a little bit more fulfilling. Cloud Knight?
Are you ready?
I'm ready, I guess.
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No rush, Miss March. You're still inexperienced with the sword. Why don't you use your skill first and learn a few moves from me, alright? Is that Boba? Teach me some moves.
Please have some tea.
Pay close attention, Miss March.
Oh?
Lawfu swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements.
Okay. Yeah, we got the pointy, pokey stick, the toothpick, and then we got the huge sword.
Strike with heart!
So a friend of mine was shocked as to why my Prima gems are over 40k.
Ignore him. Strength is everything.
And who I'm pulling for. And in that time I do not, okay, as a day one casual player, my first 5-star is Raiden. Raiden? Raiden. It was that time I learned that we use Prima gems for pulling characters. You were like, wait a minute. I wasn't saving for a 5-star. You just don't get those?
Hey, old metal.
Oh no.
Just between us, which one do you want to strike?
That's so
all of
rough.
Pulverizing sword strike!
I've had some interesting moments myself.
Right on time.
You know,
Like this?
been there, done that.
Well done! Practice is over.
I wish I had that many Prima gems. Oh, see one Risley.
Swords descend!
And Mabuika and her weapon. I'm kind of curious what her weapon looks like. I haven't seen anything about it yet.
Blade in flight! The outcome lies within the self,
This
not
is literally
the sword.
the first time I've seen Yanqing here. This is the first time I've ever seen him in a battle.
Rock shattering slash!
Oh, so she has a double ulti as well.
Better not underestimate me. I get it now.
Oh,
Skills polished, ready to shine.
look how cute! I love her swords. They're so pretty.
With a true heart and focused mind, I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Good job, March. Yeah, I wasn't saving Primo gems. Time to learn what gacha is
Time
indeed.
to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
What are you mumbling about?
Isn't this a sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
Eating less carbs is cool, but my pasta.
Strike with heart!
You'll make for good practice.
All right, let's speed it up. We saw her attacks.
Right on time.
I feel bad for people who couldn't get Risley on his first banner. May he come back when it's convenient for me. There's some characters who haven't had a rerun banner in like forever. Shinna. I wanted Shinna for so long, but she's never had a rerun.
Yes, you! A one-time enemy!
I could take 10 of you.
Swords descend!
There's actually, I think, a lot more cryo characters than we give credit for. Actually.
Here you go, Master.
Oh, especially with Shizanaya coming up, I imagine there to be even more cryo. Did you know the Shinna rerun is older than Honkai Star Rail? No, I didn't. I knew it was a significant amount of time. But that's just so sad.
Shivering mountains. Oh, I get it. All right, check out this move.
Really didn't deserve that.
Yeah.
Yes, you!
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Oh,
Right on time.
Ganyu gonna be on the newish banner that Yola, Clee, and Albedo were on? Are you talking about like a... Is that like kind of a standard thing?
Slap.
How many can you block?
Blade and flight!
Descend to earth.
Okay, Yinli.
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Zippy.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Lawfu swordplay.
Yeah, sorry, Yinli. She doesn't have a big broadsword.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Honestly, learn both. Wishful banner. Yeah, maybe that's it. I forgot that banner type name. Maybe. Yeah, I know what you mean, but that's like I think you're right, Miko.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on
On?
her
Strength.
footwork.
Oh, jeez. Oh, here it goes.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
Oh, dear.
I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility. So what's more important than footwork?
Strength?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Skilled swordmasters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
Whenever I hear Yinli, I imagine younger version of Avia. Yeah, I have not actually done Fontaine yet for Genshin, so I have very little interaction with Navia. But I have seen the character, right? There was some event she showed up, I heard her talk. I get it.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Sheesh.
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, Masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
Yeah, the VA is the same. Yeah, Burries. Ooh, she has a very recognizable voice. And it's a good voice.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
March, run!
Aww.
She didn't even volunteer for this. She didn't even volunteer, she was voluntold. Thus begins the journey of March 7th sword training. Okay. Oh, cool. New path unlocked. Boom. Bing. We did it! Yay! She really did steal my boots. Wow. This is so cute. Look at the little fit. Okay, but the bells would be super annoying. So cute. Good job, more chit pats. Time marches on and days turn to more. So
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
Okay, and where are the other two right now? Are they just like vibing somewhere? Like, what's going on? This is so cute. Look at her. Screeny. Himiko now is the only nameless who isn't imaginary. Oh, I've seen the memes. Yeah. When March comes home imaginary and Trailblazer comes home imaginary. They're like they chose dad over mom. Because of wealth.
As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance.
Zippy.
One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming.
That is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Both masters are super strict,
ウェルダン
giving me a real
やる
taste
じゃ
of
ない
how
か
hard sword training can be. I tried to drag him into this, but he refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yenqing wouldn't have it.
Yeah, no, you can't get Don Hung in here for that. Sorry. That would be cheating. And I need a vacation day.
Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot.
Few
Both
weeks?
my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills.
How long have we been here? And where are we?
Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all.
Dan Hung and Bibber Lune? Who, me? No. No. No birds! Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. For you see, there's a Glaya in my day. Uh-huh, for 3.0. I want Lion Man.
Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
Days and nights fly by in the Delve as the war dance fast approaches. Have we just been celebrating it up? We're just like, whoop, whoop. Let's go, Dan Hung. We're gonna have fun. Lion Man, have you met My Day? MYDEI. You haven't? Dumpster bunny. Dumpster bunny, dumpster bunny. Shame. Shame on your cow. Shame on your ancestors. How dare you? Under the strict supervision of her 2 masters, March 7th trains tirelessly. Almost. Developing tennis elbow? Sheesh. The Gilgamesh look-alike? On that day, after the sword training...
Well done. Let's call it a day.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
All right. I'm gonna fight when the time comes.
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match. I'll make both of you proud.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Aw.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
He's always so aggro.
Oh, shut up.
He's always on her business. Jeez. Wow.
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, Masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades could improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
Depends on the wielder.
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the sword master. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one.
True.
But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission?
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
He's really stuck on that, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the war dance. Deal?
March, why do we have to be witness to this? Huh? You think you're becoming ill? No, Dumpster Bunny, no. Stop it.
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
Yes and no. Yes and no, March. Yeah, Dumpster Bunny, eat some hot, spicy soup and take some medicine and then sleepy. Yeah, get some eepy sleepy.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out the rumors are true.
Interesting, huh? And both of our parents are short.
Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance.
Oh.
Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
Well, you see.
You're... Oh, that's right. You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing.
Pink-haired fox.
What are you laughing at? You've got pink hair too. I'm Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Well, that means we're homies then.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Pot meat kettle, indeed.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over.
Aw.
From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sautéing, boiling, and deep frying.
You're
and
making me
cooking.
hungry.
They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with.
Got a point, but now you're making me hungry. Stop that.
It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant, taste best when fried,
Really?
cloud peppers when stir-fried, and
Yeah?
yellow boulder beef when simmered.
Ooh.
It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. Apprentice.
I mean, I get it. I'm getting hungry.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Aren't you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Food obviously heals the soul. Thank you. Alright?
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Sanzhou Yaoqing is called the Ranja School. It
Oh.
specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
Yeah. Would you like to talk about food therapy again?
So, you're the general's cook?
I want a personal cook.
I'm a healer.
I want a chef.
But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor.
Yeah.
Fine. Call me a cook if you want.
I also want a personal cook. I know, right? Oh, I'm always so jealous. I'm so jealous. Oh. Shout out to the people who like making food for other people because I like eating food from other people, alright? We get along amazingly. Arian March. Yes, she understands.
Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing.
Cha-cha?
After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
Did you just confess something in front of me? I feel like an accomplice now. What? Who'd you kill? You know what? I don't want to know. I think, yeah, I think he's telling you guys, mind your own business a little bit, you know.
Seriously? Trying to save face in front of kids? Ugh.
No, March. Kids are the worst, alright? They will figure out your weaknesses, and then they will dig into your weaknesses and cause a festering wound, and then they will put lemonade and salt in it. I will tell you that right now. Terrifying.
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No? No? I don't recognize my own.
No?
This is called tumble dust,
Okay.
an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Just gets funnier. Yeah, bruh. Who named that flower? Can you imagine? I just think it's just some like Gen Z or something that's coming across it. Well, yeah, bruh. Man, look at that flower. Yeah, bruh. You're right. That's what we're gonna name it. That's exactly what's going on.
Ugh, is it poison?
To the brain, maybe.
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However,
That's also mildly horrifying.
increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism,
Oh?
making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape its effects.
Interesting.
This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
That may be so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Yinli!
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden?
Hey!
I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
I don't know.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
It's just his interest, okay? And kind of his hobby and job.
Picture this. 2 individuals. The one
Okay.
standing is full of malice.
Yeah.
The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister?
What? You had me in the first half, but
In the throes of combat,
Okay.
where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive.
he's got a point. See, I think his way of fighting, quote unquote, is a lot more realistic than the honorable knights and the honorable fighters. And because let's be real here, more than likely, your enemies on a battlefield and or in war will go for the low blow before you will. Yeah, more than likely is going to be the case. Does that make him, oh, how dare you go that far? How dare you do that? That's bad. That's not good. That's morally incorrect. So rude. Yeah, but I won, didn't I? I won, didn't I?
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery.
Yeah.
In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
We were told to.
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights.
Okay, making a demonstration.
The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
Well, General.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the Luofu for quite some time, but I haven't had the chance to see the ceremony venue for myself yet.
Oh? Well, neither have I.
Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yunli and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
Hey, finally. Maybe we'll catch up with ourselves. In Danhong. Can we talk to...
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity.
Okay, so nothing new. Yunli.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster
Are we reading
in
her
such
mind?
a short
What
time.
in the... Alright,
Let's go. I'll
Yeah.
give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
go now. Ooh, here we go.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
Intriguing.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
All right.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Lawfu military vessel.
Ready.
People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences.
Oh. I think that's probably to try to prevent people from, like, planting something in the actual ring or area.
Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Lawfu. Standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard.
Well,
Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent. And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Zhao Cho meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness.
No, I mean, life and death literally hinge on a singular moment. 1 second or less is all it takes.
After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the General's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the General could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason.
That's a hard truth. That is true.
But after talking with you, Mr. Zhao Cho, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder.
Aw.
But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Okay.
Oh, Yenqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yenqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
A TV host? Uh-huh. Sheesh.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Oh, I don't have a dream like Yan Qing does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather. I want to win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
And even that is valid.
Sounds
all
like
right.
that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged.
Ooh. Oh? Okay.
Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yan Qing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
But what about me? Do I matter?
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves.
Oh. Poor March. Poor March. He's low-key still kind of just looking at the other Jian Show members. Yeah, I think he's doing some snooping, more so than he cares, in my personal opinion. But he probably cares to some degree, I'm sure. I just think it's so funny. He's like, March, you're not really a sword master anyway. Have a nice day.
By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area.
Ah?
But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
Yanqing, did you not see those 3 people earlier? Are you serious?
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Alright, bye-bye.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me.
March is me for real, for real. In a conversation, if someone asks a question and then they go like per person, sometimes I don't do well in listening to what the other people answered because I'm trying to think of what I'm going to answer, right? I'm thinking, oh no, but if I said it like this, oh no, saying it like this is better. Oh no, I actually don't like it like that. I like this instead. And then they don't ask me, and then they change the conversation, and I'm already too late to join. It is so bad.
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Yeah?
Why don't we take a day off?
Oh?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
He's gotten his feels now, Yun Li.
You know cramming before a fight never works out.
Just like exams, baby.
For some reason,
Yeah?
seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence.
Uh-huh.
So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. All right, I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Uh-oh. Sage, I'm gonna need my arm back. You're probably gonna leave me, but I'm gonna give you one little kissy goodbye. Love you, furry. Oh, yep, there she goes. As soon as she doesn't get both of my arms, she's gone. Oh, wait, you're kind of speedy, March. Wait. She kind of zoom in. Baby. Hello, kite. Yeah, she's just a little meow meow. Just a little cutie. She's been really snuggly. I don't think she likes the storms that have been going on.
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna accidentally happen upon the tea that's going on here? Hello, Kite. Hope you've been well. Good to see you.
You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast
What?
to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause.
What?
And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need?
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Can we never have a fun tee-hee-ha-ha event?
I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out. When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance. How's that? Who's there?
What was that? Yeah, we all just heard that, right? Right, guys?
Who are you guys?
We did hear that, didn't we? Right?
An impromptu inspection.
No.
Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Oh, they're so cooked. You just exposed yourself. Outsiders and a bunch of kids. That means he doesn't know who Yanqing is. Uh-oh.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
Technically, Yanqing has the authority here. Ooh, uh-oh. My parents always encouraged me to explore and get in trouble, really? I guess... I don't know. My parents were very hands-off. That's why my sibling and I turned out completely opposite. Because she would go off, be crazy, and I was just like, that looks like a lot of effort and too much trouble. I'm gonna go be lazy. But, like, who are you calling kids? Do you not know who these people are? And he clearly doesn't.
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we actually have authority to be here. So who are you?
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh.
Man, he's trying to pretend to be a kid. Look at Yun Li, she can't believe him. We're ready to be adventurous and always have fun. There you go, yeah. What's with March looking all different like? She has a new outfit, and now she uses swords. Swoosh, swoosh. Like whoosh.
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Why does his hair look like a helmet? Swords? Yeah, this is a, specifically, they're training March how to be a sword master. So everyone in this group over here has swords.
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Oh dear. His acting is horrible. Yunli can't.
Everhunt Plains? Yeah, sure. Big sis will take you there.
Oh dear. He's smart for this. I'll give him that. It's better to let them continue to stick their foot in their mouth and follow them than immediately confront them. So, is she a different character, or does normal March have, like, I don't know, different moves set? Yes. Sort of like the MC. Yep, she does. She can go from her preservation to her hunt form, which is this form. Correct? Yep, there is.
Shuha! You should have let me.
I would have loved to see you try it.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Oh.
Could
Well?
you repeat what you just said, Yenching?
Yunli can't believe it.
What did I say?
Oh, yeah. My March is gonna have a lot of fun if I play again, though. Been a hot minute. Jingliu and Sila are gonna have a good time. Oh.
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Oh, look at his little blush.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy.
Yeah.
Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
He's just less confrontational about it, I suppose. Is there a great sword user? You're looking at her. Yunli, right here. If you can see my mousy mouse, right here. Yeah. Yep. Her sword gets ridiculously huge. Nodachi? No. Wait, not were you trying to say Nodachi? The type of sword? Yeah, and that Cloud Knight didn't recognize Yanqing, which is really weird.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yenching at
Guess
all.
it wasn't one.
That's really weird.
Okay, March, stop stealing my mind, alright? Hey. Wait, can't have the same brain cell. Or maybe we do. No, I was like, uh-huh? So is she the only one? Where's my stud-armored big sword dude? Ah. I'm trying to think, Sam? Oh, that's funny, Dumpster Bunny. That's funny. Besides, that's more like a lance or like a... It's not that big of a sword. We would have to look later. I know Genshin's kind of getting one-ish. I can't think of anyone else. Ooh, there might be in 3.0 with the new characters from Amphorius. We don't know what weapons they have, and it's Greek mythos based. And one of them is considered God of War. So, we'll see what they use.
What? Is he famous on the Lavu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face.
You have a point.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit.
Is it?
One of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that?
What do you mean their overhaul seems legit? Did you ask anybody from their actual departments? Like their commissions? Like who overhauls them or like oversees them all? Excuse me. Be like, hey, Was there supposed to be an overhaul going on here? No? Okay, thanks.
I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act.
Woohoo! Yeah, let's go!
Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Super super sneaky. Oh, we're on a super secret mission. This is more like it. Yeah, see, here you go. See her swords? She's double sword.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
Stabby, stabby.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
Oh, she's got a point. She got a camera. During this mission, more conditions need to be met to complete the photo shoot. Okay. The required objectives are listed top left corner. When all the photo shoot requirements are met, you can press the shutters. Alright. Coolio. Take a clear photo of the evidence using 4 zoom. Ching.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts.
Hey! I'm not a beast. That's rude.
Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Wait, you're gonna take me home? I already live in a little box. Yeah, catching on 4K.
Cut the theatrics, Gulak. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans.
Moktok? Huh.
So where are we heading next?
To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
You already are. You just don't know it.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I still personally believe the werewolves came here by choice. They weren't captured on accident. They came here by choice. Yuppers.
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
Okay, here we go. Into our little box. Here we go. Good thing we're all small, right? Right? Their dialogue PMO's so bad, I know. Taking advantage of the temporary absence of the group, you cautiously approach a crate and crawl inside.
So cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Wait, are all 3 of us in the same box?
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth besides the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in your ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins to drift slowly forward. After what feels like an entire amber era of holding breath in silence, you hear the sound of the crate touching ground.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Well, I mean, we're everywhere.
Don't be so paranoid.
The departing footsteps sound like a signal, prompting you to breathe a sigh of relief.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia.
Well, you gotta stop that.
They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
Yeah.
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Oh! When trailing mode is active, the gameplay prompter will appear on the top of the screen. Okay. Please keep the target you're trailing within your line of sight. After the target has left your screen for a set amount of time, you will lost the target, will be considered failed. Performing actions that make it easy for the target to discover you, such as running or sprinting, will increase the value of the alert gauge. The louder your actions are, the faster the alert gauge value will increase. When the alert gauge is full, the mission will be considered high, sweetie. Has failed. Hi, Meowie. My goodness, you're energetic today. When trailing mode is active, a series of cover spots, like behind little crates and stuff, that you can shelter behind will be marked within the scene. Interact with the cover to enter stealth mode. While in stealth mode, it becomes harder for the target you are trailing to discover you. But be cautious not to hide in a spot that is directly in their line of sight. Please use cover to enter stealth mode when you're about to be discovered by the target. Alternatively, put distance between you and the target without creating noise. Alert gauge value will decrease once you maneuver out of the target's line of sight. Got it! I'm gonna go now. I might come back if you're still streaming. Well, thank you for the follow and thank you for hanging out, Miko. I hope to see you next time. Or if you're going EP or doing other things, still appreciate you stopping by. Sippy. Alright, let's get to it. Oh,
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity.
Alright, got this. Stealthy like, stealthy like. Okay.
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
What do you mean? Yaching! I think you're wrong. You are completely wrong. I don't like that guy. I knew it. Oh, about to lose target. Crappers. No!
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They
Those
keep
are
talking
I know.
They're definitely up to
Alright. Yep. Close.
something bad.
Oh.
Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
I almost messed it up right at the beginning there. Move.
Watch out! You're on high alert!
High alert my butt cheeks. Isn't there supposed to be like an exclamation point over their head? I don't see anything. How are we about to lose the target? I can see him. He's right there.
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here! Shuhart, I'm coming!
Oh.
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Okay, I was letting him finish his line. Hello, Dorsal, Finn, and for Raiders. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. How was your night? Where were you streaming today? Oh, Dumpster Bunny, give Dorsal the good shout out, please, if you can. How goes? Pretty good. We're having big stormy weather, so I was worried we weren't going to be able to stream tonight, but it's going well. So that's good news. We're having some pretty good fun. What were you streaming tonight? Oh, Infinity Nikki? See, people have been telling me I need to try it. I just didn't think I was going to be interested. But I saw some teasers, I think, for Infinity Nikki, like, mermaid stuff. And it's kind of getting me a little bit. I don't know. We might have to check it out. It's popular for a reason, I suppose. So, how did that go? Did you like it? Oh, was it interesting? Animals in it are so cute. That's good, that's good. I want to... No. I haven't seen much about it. I'll have to go check your VOD when it's up then. I have to see what you're doing. Yippers. And hello, everyone. Hello. I understand if you want to go, like, raid and run. Get your foods, get some EP. You know, bathroom break. Understandable. Infinity Nikki doesn't seem like my cup of tea, so I leave it to others to have fun with the game. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I am mildly interested to at least watch other people do it. And I haven't done that yet either. As I said, we're gonna have to go watch Dorsal and Infinity Nikki then. Yeah, over here we mostly play a lot of gacha games. We are horror game enjoyers as well. I actually play Dead by Daylight. Fun fact, I don't know if a lot of you know that. But I do. But I don't stream it because sometimes the community gets a little competitive and I just want to vibe. But we're thinking about it. We're thinking. Did everyone else have fun on Infinity Nikki? I hope they did. And if you have to go lurky, that's alright. We appreciate lurkers just the same here.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
See, there you go. Go march. Smart planning. Just follow them and record them. Boom. I'll probably be lurking. Thank you. Lurkings are appreciated as always. Go get your EP, go get your snackies, go relax. Sometimes streaming can be a lot. I get it. But big thank you for the Raiderino. Target found, make it clear, is 3. Alright. The moment when he does this. Got it. We're being super sneaky.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men.
Oh?
I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs.
Why does this give me, Ruby Black Fang? No, the White Fang. That's what they were called. Ruby, you know, RWBY. When the White Fang were all in, like, the, the airships. That's what this is giving me.
Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us.
Oh?
Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
Can you be any more of an anime villain? Like a B villain? I realize I have to be wary in case Honkai Star Rail releases Mr. Rekka. I know. I feel like Mr. Rekka, from when his actual character gets released, is gonna be a lot like Sunday. We're probably gonna get him a long time after. Probably like 3.5 or something for some reason. As a remembrance character? You think so? Oh. I mean, it is possible. Oh, I can't wait until we get Remembrance. That's gonna be so fun. Because with them bringing out the Remembrance, that means all the other untapped paths are possible, right? Do you understand what I'm cooking? Okay, let me put in a little pot right here. Alright, like Josh Ho. Sampo 5-star. Sampo 5-star. New path. Not the Remembrance though. I think it's possible. Have I played the quest for Mr. Rekka? No, we're playing it after this. Because we're going to Zan Show, then we're going to go back to Penacony, and then we're going to 2.7 update.
What did he just say? Beast ships?
Yeah, that sounds like a problem.
Who's there?
Did you actually hear that? Huh.
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot!
Uh-oh. The chase scene has begun. Well, I'll tell you then why I believe he'll be a remembrance character. All right.
Wipe them all out!
Oh? No more. Oh. Wow, this is an awkward angle for this guy over here. This is weird. This is really weird angle.
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
Well, they weren't Foxians. You see? You chink, they were not. They were Morrisons, so,
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borison, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
I want to say this before I forget. I don't like Tinyu's new voice for her, but for Fugue it works really well. Yeah, I'm surprised they bothered changing Tinyu's. The problem for all the new voices that they've been replacing in Honkai Star Rail so far is that the timing, in my opinion, isn't right for their attacks. I sound like a broken record when I say that, but it's true. They don't have the correct timing on the new voice lines. There is about maybe 3 seconds delay when she says fight is won and her fan flutters up. But if you look at the old version, I have plenty of Tinyun in my like VODs and stuff on YouTube and on Twitch maybe, where as soon as her fan hits the air, she finishes her line. But this one has awkward pausing. 3 seconds of awkward silence during her skill usage. They need to just kind of gap that. I don't know. Same thing for Argenti and Huahua. It is consistent with every character they have ever had a VA replaced. It's such an oversight. But I agree, Tinyun's original VA had a bit more of an energetic feel, more like a spunkier feel compared to her more sweet sound. It fits Fugue.
Wait, that means...
Yuppers! Borison have infiltrated the Xian show. Indeed. I said this as soon as the Borison already came after the IPC and the IPC were here. I knew it. I knew it!
How did the Borison manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
They were here by choice.
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights?
Is this an inside job?
Let me check this fake Cloud Knights tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues.
Or they attacked the original owners.
Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
Huh?
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago when we were transporting the Borison prisoners.
Oh.
If they can forge official identities and move around the Cienjo without raising suspicion... Oh no, this is bad.
I don't think they bothered forging it. They probably just got it.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the Express, it usually means...
The Express has cockroaches? Oh, that's new news to me. I'm moving out.
There are more Borison hiding on the Cienjo. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information.
Yeah? It sounds like a hostile takeover.
We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Biggest question is, how did the Divine Foresight, how did Fu Xuan not know this was coming? If we could see the future, if we can ordain the fates and future, how did we not see this coming, huh? Huh? Did someone explain that? Fu Xuan! You're lacking, girlie! You're lacking! Wake up! Oh! We finally get to see what we've been up to? Oh no, we're all just here together now? Oh, hello. Achievement! Yoinky, accept the master's gifts. Okay. Yoinky sploinky. Tea time, yoinky sploinky. Oh, right, new March. That's cute. Generals, plural.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yao Cheng.
I'm such a big fan. She's so cool. I wanted her so bad. I wanted her so bad. I really did. She's so cool.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
Oh.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew.
Hi. Hello.
I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, did you?
Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you.
Wait.
I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right?
What? No? Did he? Oh. Are you talking about, like, his problem? Yeah, the Imperial Arbor questions and, like, an internal affair issue. Yeah, that stuff, right?
Straight to the point. I like it.
I almost forgot.
According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements.
Yes? Certainly so.
Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance.
Things can happen.
The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the report.
Okay.
I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you.
Maybe he didn't tell him, like, details about us to an extent?
Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts, so please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of bias is still in any question.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
Uh-oh. Oh no! I suck at
Merlin's claw
these!
is quite articulate.
Uh-oh.
Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
Uh-oh. The facts we know? Yeah.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon,
Mama!
in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis.
Mother!
However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
No, not at all. others? The Stellaron, yeah. Raise your suspicion? Elio's prophecy? No, the Stellaron.
Apart from the Lafu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Eurillo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the Lafu, was one of them.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the warping process. And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
Ah, I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects various worlds, so it makes sense for you to take care of this. The cosmos is a mess, and the Trailblazers are just doing their best to fix it. I understand. Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor.
So it seems.
But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
Ah, you can use the strategies on the top right to help if you have difficulties. Yeah, so far the first question was really obvious what one we should choose. Raise your suspicions. Should we choose that answer? What did she ask? Oh, how did she bypass the Videodora guards? I actually do need help for this. I don't see a good answer for this, actually. How am I supposed to know? How did she manage to bypass Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor? I don't know. I didn't do an internal investigation. I don't belong here. The exile of Vibra de Lune, how's that? Okay. Preceptors of the Lafu seem suspicious. That is true. Number 1 is the closest one. We're gonna skip this one. Offers a slight smile, displaying no anger. Once we make it past 2024, we'll be that much closer to fate and Honkai Star Rail collab. Yeah. Yes. I wonder who they're gonna bring. We all know Archer's coming. But who else?
According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy.
Oh, yes, she is. She was something.
She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Scapegoat? Well, yeah, Fantilia is a heliopus, so, I mean, she could just possess stuff.
Fantilia is one of the Heliobi, the energy life forms that once fought against the Cienjo. They're known for their unpredictable and elusive nature.
Just as he said, when the Ambrosial Arbor resurrected, its roots broke through the creation furnace on the Lawfu, accidentally releasing the Heliobus fiend fire sealed inside. This can be used as circumstantial evidence.
It's gonna be Saber? Of course. Would it be really easy as Berserker? One of the Berserkers, I think, would be an easy implication as well. Addition.
If Elder Hua Yen accepts the explanation, so do I.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh. It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions.
What is this angle we're seeing here? Hello? Is this normal? Did we get a glitch? Why aren't we looking at our eyes? I know they're equally as distracting as everywhere else, but this is ridiculous.
Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, What do you think, General Fei Shao? Have the doubts in the report been cleared up?
Good questions, good questions. My real question is, another question, would be, we have to pull for them as well? Yes. Absolutely. Unless they're event characters. I don't know. I feel like a collab, they would want something out of it, right? I feel like that'd be the case.
The two nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan.
Especially, how did he let that go? Yeah, like, they're supposed to have a diviner who can seize things, and she didn't predict Fantilia? Anything else?
First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu.
How did that happen?
But the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty.
That is a huge oversight. Just because we talked to Ling Sha and her own personal experience, it goes, how did the general miss this? How did everybody underneath him also miss this? It sounds like an inside job, like there's somebody else besides just Sanctus Medicus here that's doing something. I understand if Saber was a limited 5-star and we get like a 4-star, a free 4-star, that's possible. I think that's very highly. I think some of them will be event characters, but my pulls are for some of the trailer characters we recently saw. Oh! Yes! Silver Hair Fox? Oh, she's gorgeous, Kiski. I am obsessed with Fei Shao. She's so pretty. Does she use a sword? Oh, she uses multiple. Yuppers. General Fei Shao.
Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility.
He trusted us more than he trusted his own people, and I think that speaks volumes. There's a lot of corruption here, I think. Yeah, and a battle axe, you have my attention. Can you show her off or what type she is? I mean, we can look at her character when we're out of this section, but I don't own her, which is unfortunate. I think I am friends with somebody who has her, though.
Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Is it? I thought it was not a bad idea.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking, or the 10 Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
Yeah.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier.
Okay.
As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it, but in the end, the Lawfu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit.
Yeah, you can't completely disregard it when it's been right.
And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Lawfu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
Ooh. They've been idle for too long. Complacency.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it.
She's so cool.
But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lawfu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the Divine Foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lawfu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
Oh?
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
What happened?
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again.
Well...
The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongoose behind it all.
Mongoose? Mongoose is an enemy now? Oh no! What do we do, guys? First it was Yabra, the flower, now it's Mongoose, the enemy, the entity. Huh, burn 'em! Among Us? What is going on up in here?
An entity?
Yeah, an entity.
According to the report, this entity
The
isn't
entity?
actually a Borisin.
Oh?
It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the
Wait.
Master of Immortality.
Is she?
She's described as having 12 faces and
Huh?
12 pairs of fangs,
Huh?
as cruel as poison, and
Oh.
as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
I bet it's Ventilia. I'm sorry. That sounds like a Ventilia move. Using others. Ah, that scared the crap out of me. Stop scaring me. Don't stoop on me. Scary. You're grounded. Time out, Courtney. Is Tinyun back or is she blit? Currently she's blit. I know, I think we learn a little bit more about her after, like, the end of this-ish, or somewhere. I know she's in the next couple of updates in the story. But she's kind of bleh. Yeah, I think. Also, this is totally Ventilia.
That's Ventilia.
Yuppers! I know my crazy heliobus anywhere! Let's go!
That's right.
She's far from here in the story. Yeah, for this particular story, we're trying to help the Xianzhou Alliance. Oh, very end of this story? Okay.
You're
I know
lucky
she's
that
in
I'm the one
2.7.
who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly.
I forget sometimes just how big the Alliance really is. Like, this is a fleet. This is a huge alliance.
I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Lawfu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Shao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts.
What are we doing?
And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling prison.
No! Quit getting me involved! Excuse me? What do you mean? What's going on?
No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you.
What the
We'll
what
fill in
now?
the gaps that weren't covered in the report and silence any protests within the Alliance.
Why do I always get pulled into everyone else's problems? Can we not? Can we not? The karmic mirror sounds terrifying. What is that? What is that? I don't trust it. Content, no. Only for Miss Fugue this Christmas Eve. Firefly armor guaranteed and hope I win my 50-50. Oh. Yeah, you gotta stream it for Stumpter Bunny. Even if you do it in Discord.
I'm okay with that.
Did we go on commercial or anything? No? I think we're coming up to one though. Will you let us come back though? Do we get to come out of the prison?
Worried that I might go back on my word and keep you in the shackling prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that, you'd already be behind bars.
Probably.
Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you please.
Hung, hold my hand. Can you hold my hand while we're in the shackling prison? I'm scared. I don't want to go.
As the Merlin's Claw requests.
I don't want to go.
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Okay. After this hour, I think I'm gonna go do some Xenomorph games. Ooh, heck yeah.
So, you are here for Hule.
Yeah, you listen, I'm just saying. If you go check on Hule and you open up all the gates and stuff to go see him, you're letting in all the other Borisin who want to go down there, more than likely. They want you to go check on him, and they know you're going to go check on him.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Luofu's shackling prison.
Uh-oh.
Since he is the broodlord of the Borisin, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there.
But aren't you already
The
having
recent
problems?
movements of the Borisin suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
March 7th, where are you? Please come tell us what's going on.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment...
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
You mean causing more problems?
And as for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in
Moza.
prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
So I've been saying his name correctly. A lot of other streamers have not. Haha. I was right. I was right all along. Moza. I've been hearing a lot of people say Mose. But I was right. I was right. Me, I was right. Oh, right, Kiski. Are you still here? Kiski. Maybe you're dead. Oh no. Kiski? You might be dead. Alright. Oh, can we talk to Fei Xiao? Gives you a once-over, and despite lacking any apparent reason, you feel scrutinized as if she were sizing up an opponent.
Do you actually believe in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy?
Yeah. I don't know. It could not. It depends.
The Xianzhou's matrix of prescience can also predict the future.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in its prophecies?
I understand.
What are you looking
You're
at?
definitely a unique individual, just like Hua Yan said.
What does that mean?
I hope you'll walk alongside the Rainbow's path as a friend.
Well, I'm glad we managed to talk this out.
I don't think we did. I don't really think so. Oh, held on knowledge. Hello. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna steal some stuff from your desk real quick. Yippers, okay. Thank you, generals.
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the shackling prison won't take up much of your time.
Oh, the foreshadowing. You know, it's just like March 7th. What's the worst that can happen? How bad can it be? Oh, March.
I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
Yeah, but your messengers and everybody else here is kind of compromised.
As you wish, General.
Let's get going. Yaoshi, nurturer of all beings in the Aeon of Paradise. Interesting. Sometime later, a starship carries you and Dan Hong to a place that looks strikingly familiar. Is it?
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Alright. In we go, huh? Hey, messenger. If both of you are ready, please follow me to Shackling Prison. Alright, chat. I just know something's gonna go wrong. Page in chat. Page. Dan Hung, hold my hand. Chat, hold my hand. I don't want to go in. But we gotta. Alright. Okay. Warden? Seems to recognize you and understand your purpose of visit. Steps aside. Alright. Phew. Into the Shackling Prison. Helio, bye.
The Shackling Prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Uh-oh.
Dan Hong. Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you.
Yeah, is the prison itself in here? Like,
Well, technically, the Shackling Prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the Ancient Sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
in we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood, to champion beauty.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. Oh. What's that? Oh, hey guys. Hello guys.
What are you looking at?
Me?
The Shackling Prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing.
Oh, is it?
It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Like it's coming, Kazuha. Aw.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks,
What?
huh?
Oh?
Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
Wait, what?
You'll see me again in just a few days.
The confidence. Are they flirting? What is going on over here?
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
You're not getting Hule back. Mm-hmm. Just about to say yeah. Oh!
Guests,
Zhi.
my name is Shui Yi,
Oh,
and I'm
Shui.
here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
She's so cool looking too.
We're
Her
Jiao Cho
ancestors.
and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing.
Isn't that kind of overstepping already? So General Fei Xiao already told these two to go ahead and take Hule without the prior approval of the other generals, right? Because they're already here. If they were sent after us, I would say that's okay. But she just kind of immediately went over, said, hey, this is happening. I don't care if you guys approve. I'm gonna do it. So, and they were like, wait, we don't approve. 2 out of 3. We don't approve. What would happen? This isn't gonna go well already. This is almost overconfident in their abilities. They're underestimating the Borison so hard. First Super Break character before Super Break was a thing. Oh, really? Yeah. Trey.
We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borison Abominations of Abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes.
Sheesh. Retire already, Hule.
Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the Shackling Prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the 10 Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the Shackling Prison.
Yeah. Please don't get overconfident, guys. Like, you're going in there, listen to her to a T. Don't do stupid stuff, please.
It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule.
Oh.
And during all those years, we never provided him with any food.
What?
Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borison.
What is he doing? Eating air? Eating the sadness of people around him? What is he doing?
The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borison die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive.
That sounds like he's, a follower of abundance? I could be wrong, but it sounds like blade problems. Right? Can't die?
The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
Can I talk to you later? Bye, kiss me, see you later.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Should you say, they were abominations of abundance, lol. Well, she called them abominations. I didn't remember her saying abundance in a sentence. Oh, here we go. Prisoner, Hule. Summary of crimes. The Borison warhead, a denizen of abundance. There it is, yeah. But it's not just a denizen of abundance. He's starting to sound like a, what do they call him again? What's Acheron? What are they? Whatever they are. Zippy. Accountable for numerous acts of invasions and associated war crimes. Accountable for the long-term enslavement of Foxians and utilizing their blood for alchemical purposes? Emanators, yeah. He sounds like an emanator almost. But, I mean, he could just be heavily favored. Or It could be alchemical experimentation that he did on himself. Detention method. This prisoner must be subjugated to the punishment of the Forest of Swords and never be pardoned. They must be transferred to different locations on a regular basis. Their shackles must be checked for sturdiness during the transfer, and the air filters in their new cell must be intact and functional. Notes: the confinement of this prisoner is the foundation of the alliance between the Zansho and the Foxians. Oh, so this is wild. Any individuals objecting to this sentence should be punished for sowing discord. Anyone who contacts or converses with this prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a breathing mask, equipped with a filter cartridge to counteract the effects of loopy toxin. The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis, and the new location must remain unknown to individuals below the rank of Cloud Knight Lieutenant or Judge. Do not mention Jingliu when conversing with this prisoner.
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Suck it up, you're taking the medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Yep.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear.
Joshua was like, we don't have time for this, just do it.
Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed.
That's good, okay. I don't trust any of these guards. Oh? Snip snort. Yeah?
Your Honor.
There's a problem. Tell her.
What is it?
Don't beat around the bush. Tell her. No!
Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
No.
Let's keep moving.
Listen. The biggest saying, if you see something, say something is true. Listen, I'm just saying. Even if you're wrong, sometimes being prepared, especially in high level security like this, if you think something's going wrong, be like, hey, yo, is this a breach? It's better to say that than to not have. Most anybody would be happy to go over and look things, even wasting their time, rather than it actually be a problem and they missed it. Jiao Cho, you should have said it. No. This is gonna be so terrible. And we're down here when you're freaking up over there? Are you serious? Why are we always in the middle of everything and it's not our fault? It's not our fault.
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Jianheng, hold my hand. Jianheng, hold my hand. Oh no. I'm gonna need emotion support. Please, someone help me. Oh, what's this? Investigate? What's this part? Investigate. Okay, let's investigate this first. You notice the Scale Gorge waterscape's shackling prison was built at the bottom of the ancient sea as a column structure that extends endlessly into the depths. Ooh. Spiritfarers monitor and manage real-time information of prison cells and prisoners on this screen. Are we going to physically see it happen? If they're monitoring everything, are we going to sit here and watch it happen? Oh no, I just know it. Hey, look, a treasure box! Hey! At least there's something good coming out of this so far. glow with an unusual luminescence as they perform their calculations, possibly on the status of the prison cells or the security of each area.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Yeah, we have. Hello, hello. You're overthinking it. No way that will happen. Listen. I've seen Avatar, okay? Including The Legend of Korra. Plenty of ways to break out of these prisons. And plenty of people that are underestimating others and complacency in the workplace. We're doomed. We're cooked already. We're cooked. Welcome back, cheater. You remember that I completely left Hanya on the road. Whoopsie. Hey, Miss Hanya. Wait, are you the... Oh, wait. You are the judge we're talking to. Okay. I'm a lot more comfortable.
Glad to meet you again.
Hello.
Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Yappers, that was us. We did stuff. The Heliobi. We need to do part 2 of that, actually. We did part 1.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
But you're my bestie. Pom-Pom takes care of us at home, and friends take care of us on the road. That's just how it is.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords.
That's fair.
So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission.
Got it. See, at least, you may not show favoritism, but I know her enough for her to not be, like, very corrupt or whatever, so that's fine. You know, let's be honest. Let's do our jobs. Let's get out of here alive, huh? Yeah? Can we do that? Can we get out of this prison?
This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Dunham, please come with me.
Uh-oh. Is suspense music broken? Oh no, Puffmaster! I guess suspense music is broken. Let me put a note down to go check that blurb. Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that. And we will refund you your points as well while we're at it. After stream. Or during a break. Refund. Puffmaster. 500. Okay. And then... Fix. Suspense music. I don't wonder why it's broken. That's unusual. Everything else works.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Okay. Whee! Ooh, fancy. Alright, but before we go, home dog, I am getting free stuff. Yoinky Splunky! Note to self, learn how to refund people their channel points. Yeah, I know I have to go into Streamlabs. Sometimes I do it, but I think there is something on here that you can do it. I have to figure it out. Oh, Hanya is so pretty.
Be very careful and watch your step as the terrain inside the shackling prison is treacherous. One wrong move, and you could end up plunging into the depths.
Oh, that's fun.
And if you're really unlucky, you might be frozen solid or burned to a crisp before anyone can help you.
That's really great. You know, which one do you think is faster? Falling to the edge, or crisp?
But with your skills, I don't think you need to worry about that.
Actually, I would argue your point. I would argue it heavily. Why is it so dangerous? For unsuspecting people? If they don't know where they're going?
You're funny.
This prison does contain many layers.
Zippy.
We even brought in Videodora Icor line craftsmen to introduce the ingenuity of Delve enchantment.
What?
What you're seeing now is just one part of the shackling prison.
Why are we asking Dan Hung? He doesn't want to talk about this place.
Perhaps. Judging from the appearance, much of the architecture in this prison has a Vidyadoran style. So, perhaps they did have a hand in building this place back then.
Well, the paths here serve as both passageways for the Ten Lords' Commission and barriers for the prisoners.
Yeah? Clips have upgraded, what do you mean? What do you mean? What'd you do?
Most prisoners locked up here have committed serious crimes violating the Xianzhou legal code, and many of them are denizens of abundance like Borison, Glenham, and Wingweavers.
What?
To be honest, these abominations are pretty good at trying to break out.
I am intrigued.
So, as long as the treacherous terrain here makes it harder for them to escape, the Ten Lords' Commission doesn't have any complaints.
Fair.
Please, come this way.
So Clips have upgraded on mobile? Really? Hey, I'm glad I decided to talk to her. She had a lot to say. Whee! Boop. Wow, look at all these weapons just sitting out here for anybody to take. Actually,
Feeling lucky.
I feel like we're gonna need
A
this.
day of peaceful repose.
I am paranoid. Wait, are these Pepeshi? No, they're actually children. No, wait. Oh, they're baby Videodora. Oh, no, baby Videodora. Cute. I saw this treasure chest from up there. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Is it paranoia if they're out to get you? That is an excellent point. That's what I tell people all the time. They're like, oh, you're just overthinking things. You're just being overly anxious and paranoid about things. I was like, but am I wrong? But am I wrong? No? Am I wrong? Wow. Come here often? Hello? Huh. Hello there. Huh. It's a lot faster and it looks like I can style it for mobile screen and PC screen. Oh, yeah. You never suspect the Spanish Inquisition. I want to work here for some reason. Like, it's not as bad as when I was looking at, that one violinist from Penacony. Ooh, man. There was something there for sure. All of a sudden, I was very interested in classical music.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Sunday agreed. Oh, this is so foreboding. Oh yeah, sure. Touch the creepy glowing statue, like in Tomb Raider.
I heard the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when we were young.
Huh?
The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld Challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared. Time sure flies. Now, both my sister and I are residents of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition.
Wait, what?
Are there a lot of people in Starskiff Haven due to the war dance?
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance.
No, not really. No? No?
Let's get going then.
That's not the case at all. Alright, touch the glowy, freaky statue like we're in Tomb Raider. Let's go. Or Indiana Jones, you know, one or the other. Both is good. Going to the underwater prison like in Avatar. Not creepy at all. There is no war in Ba Sing Se, guys. Remember that, okay? There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
It's freezing.
We gotta hold hands.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve.
The polar what?
Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
The polar where? The Polar Express? What? When are we going there? I want to see that. I want to see a pretty snowy mountain area. Unable? Oh, okay, cool. So that's not our problem right now.
Cool it.
Let's go break these before we go. Oh, hey, look, another! Oh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Alright. We're already pre-buffed. Good. Well, I gotta go join the rest of the
Did you hear
stream.
something just now?
Oh, bye-bye.
Let me check it out.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Wait! Guys! What? But it's gonna get scary. Well, have a good rest of your night, by the way. Goodbye. Thank you for
What
coming.
an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Why are we even coming over here? Wait a minute. Oh, hello. Unlocked.
These crates. They look oddly familiar.
Uh-oh. No!
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
There's gonna be a whole uprising. Yep, don't underestimate those
I
knives.
heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia.
Viva la revolution! They're gonna have a real jailbreak up in here.
I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time.
Oh, you know, I'm sorry, but if it looks like a Borison, acts like a Borison, and they want to be here randomly all at the same time, it's a Borison revolution. How does no one see it? I don't even belong here. Aren't you guys like thousands and hundreds of years old and very experienced in war, and not a single one of you say, maybe we shouldn't put all this stuff together. Maybe we shouldn't bother the immortal Borison that's been sitting in prison for hundreds of years. Huh. Crazy.
Well, business first.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
Business first. Uh-oh.
Strange. I don't don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
Well, this is the least of our problems.
Here. Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Is anyone surprised?
Dang, is going wild. Just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
I like how this whole time they just kept attacking me, and eventually we were just like, Una reverse card. Yeah, someone called Jing Liu.
1,000 wonders.
Oh, it's over.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
Did no one tell you they moved on their own? Did no one tell you that?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
How was that not passed along? Yeah, some kind of biological tissue inside the mechs. How was this information not passed along to them? But you could have used Sunday's ult to recharge Argenti. Yeah. But he didn't have his ult right then. Well, that last attack, I don't think.
The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within.
And this wasn't told to the Commission, who were literally holding all of these mechs? Huh?
These things showing up in the Shackling prison can only mean one thing.
It's intentional.
A prison break.
Woohoo! So fun! Yay! Round of applause! Prison break! Yay!
Whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here in the Shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the Shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
And you're just letting them happen?
And the prisoner they came to visit
Yepers.
might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
And we're going back to, the Express and leaving you here. Sorry. I can't fight an immortal being. I don't think I can. Mentally. Uh-oh. Few moments prior, Zhu Yi and Yao Qing messengers to the bottom of the prison.
Here we are.
Okay.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization.
Okay.
The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns, and the way to the bottom of the Shackling prison will reveal itself.
Interesting.
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Oh man, knowledge. Oh man, oh no. I have to figure this out. Are you serious? Oh, I'm tone to home. Does buff ultimate damage. Markings of the stone indicate the order in which the Stygian lanterns need to be lit from the bottom. Is this the bottom to the top? So this is Birdie. We go lefty. I can't tell. 1, 2, 3. Is that literally it? I don't know where these lanterns are. Is that just these things? Am I blind? Oh, I need to go touch the bird. Alright, touch the bird. Oh, investigate. That's cool shot. Ooh, that's cool. Towering spirits with gruesome appearances glare menacingly at you, as if warning you to proceed with caution. Their gazes converge at a pitch black void, and you wonder what it's for. Interesting. Alright, birdie? After interacting with the roost or side crane itself, start remotely controlling the side crane. You can fly, following the reaching areas that are inaccessible to characters. Control the siren, you have the option to ascend or descend. Okay. Alright. Birdie goes that way. This way. Ascend. It looks like it goes right here. But I will double check. Okay. Wait, what? From the bottom to the top? But... Huh? Is that really just the order? Are you serious? So the map doesn't even matter? The map doesn't even matter. Got it. I'm not the only one who read the map that way, right? Like, this is where our bird started, then we go whoop, whoop, whoop. Or we go whoop, 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 whoop. I think it's quite literally just bottom to the top.
It's better to use your brain and save your strength.
Ooh, that's kind of cool, though. Sheesh. Wow. Alright, good job, Bernie. What I'm gonna do... Well, we're gonna pre-buff for sure.
A day of peaceful... Feeling lucky.
Because we're not gonna have a peaceful time after this. At all. I'm gonna get this stuff out here first.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Okay. I have no idea. I was getting burnt out on interlude, so I spent as little time here as possible. Oh, yeah. And before we leave, we're gonna go talk to the wall again. When a key in the shape of a colossal sky-bearing column slots into the keyhole and unlocks the path to the shackling prison crypts, where criminals of high severity are held in a subdued captivity. That was the Nether key, the key that keeps felons locked away behind the ultimate gate. And the thing that everybody wants to have opened. They wanted this to happen. They wanted you to come get them.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
I'm afraid that's what you're doing already, technically. Shui, sorry.
Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule.
Yappers. are normal things to happen, you know? This is all normal.
According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou Lafu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition.
Okay. We're getting a mint. No.
Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
Yeah, that's a yikers.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed.
That is a very, lofty dream.
Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hule.
We don't even know what's wrong with the General, but we know something's wrong. Uh-oh. Already?
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm sorry. Did you bother asking who's there? Shui! You were surrounded by Borison. And you asked the guy who walked up in here, laughing like a villain, with the Borison, who's there? Is there a purpose to ask that question?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Oh, hey, it's Mock Tuck. We've heard about you all day, buddy. What up?
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Good luck.
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor.
Yep.
We'll take it from here.
This was literally the easiest play in the book. And everybody in the Lafu fell for it. Not just the Lafu, the Xianzhou Alliance. I'm just saying, this is such a cookie cutter thing, and they couldn't see it happening.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
He's like, beat their butts, Bonnie, get them!
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer. Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers with valence everywhere.
It's just a twin. Watch your head. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
Did you just call him TikTok? Giving teenage boy who thinks they're hot poop, but they're just cringy. Yeah, he thinks he's the main character, but he really isn't.
My oath is to a wretched and fleeting.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
My guiding light. The beauty is eternal.
Hedge your bets.
I suggest you surrender now.
I want to say that line
Of
to you,
course.
Mockdog.
I'll still kill you all. But I promise it'll be swift.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
No dirty trick. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Oh, it's the wrong one. Crap.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Oh well. Oh well. I guess
Watch
it didn't
your
matter.
I
Eventually,
like
you
adding
decide
fuel
to
to the fire.
blow him up anyway.
A little more heat.
Embrace virtue. Wretched and fleeting.
How presumptuous. Die now!
She straight up told
Leave
him
if
to
you
die.
can, Morsa.
Oh, hey, thanks for my ulti.
It's
It's not time yet.
Appreciated.
Light once more. I will protect all beauty.
Not time yet. Oh. What's up?
My oath is to assault. The beauty is eternal.
I'll overcome the thorns. Hey, why?
Serenity is before me. And this, mortals, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Wretched and fleeting.
Gosh, Sunday is such a unit.
Watch your head.
I'm honored by your since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
My guiding light. The beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Goodbye.
Guard the gates! They can't be allowed in!
You failed. You failed. Oh no.
I've waited for too long. My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred.
What?
A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time. Boy. Welcome back.
Abu, I guess. If we start howling, will they kill us too? Or will they think we're part of the pack, guys? Fit in. Only solution.
How many times has Verdantia spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp. Tell me your name.
Also, welcome back, Minko. Hello. Good timing. He got his whole titties out for what? For what? I'm not into it. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I mean, some people might be. Maybe. But, Joey? Anya's not gonna like this.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline.
Daddy?
It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
Man.
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
Alright, Hule's got me there. I agree. This ridiculously large ship. It really is. Ridiculously large. Hip hip Hule! Look, I'm just saying, chat. If we go awoo as they pass by us through the prison, do you think they'll just think we're undercover like the rest of them? We're like, yeah, we're with you. We're innocent.
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me,
Yeah, see?
secure the vessels for our escape.
I'm undercover.
According to the plan,
Keep
we
cover.
only have 4 hours to get out of here.
Only 4 hours to get out of here, huh?
Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
Uh-oh.
We have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin.
Are you really considering Fantilia an angel? What? Are you serious?
Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord, we should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
Oh.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom.
Yeah.
Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
The sensu beans. Give me a sensu bean.
As you wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
Oh, that is so insulting.
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Honestly, Zhao Chu should not have been here at all.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties.
Hey, look! Homegirl's still here. Let's go.
And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out.
Oh.
We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shuidi and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
Yappers.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
That's my guard right there. That's my guard.
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Yeah, and everybody else keeps underestimating him. So, you know.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style.
Don't we already know it's Fantilia? Didn't we already have this conversation? We may not have told Hanya, but we know.
Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What is up with everybody not telling each other what the hell is going on? What is going on here? Huh? Like, we know it's Fantilia who's leading them all and giving them the ideas. We could tell Hanya, yeah, well, it's not them, it's Fantilia, so, you know, this has been a bigger, long time coming than you thought. And, Zhao Chu and the Yaoqing Commission haven't been talking to us, despite knowing things that they already know. We also did not, apparently, the Lao Fu did not inform their own prison wardens and the commission in full that these robots can move on their own. What is going on here? Huh? We always end up in trouble. And we always end up surrounded by people who have terrible communication skills.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the
By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
A day of peaceful repose.
I knew you truly wanted. Listen, as soon as we walked onto the LeFou, they should have known. You know what I'm saying? They should have went,
Feeling
this is not gonna go well.
Cool it. Cool it.
Oh, hey guys, look, a treasure chest. Ooh, shiny. Do you think we can, beep bop boop? No, we can't. Darn it! But I want the beep bop. I want the shiny. This is why we play range characters. Come here.
Hold your position here.
Hold?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, not me. Hey, I listened to her though. That's what really matters.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
But we're doomed.
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism.
Oh!
No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
That's fun. That's great news. That's grand. You know, I'm just saying, you have a lot of complacency problems up in here in the Xianzhou Alliance. I'm not saying you guys need like an outsider force that tells you what to do, but at this point I'm beginning to think everyone's an issue. Whee! Okay. That was overly dramatic. Freaking Harry Potter staircase or something going on up in here.
Some Spiritfarers occasionally use Ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here.
Treacherous?
Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
And I mean, you have a full, entire wide prison break going on. Does it really matter? Whee! Whee! Oh, I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh, jeez. Woof. I would've got motion sickness from that. Aye. Oh, look, another dead body.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
I won't be the one to tell her. Punk! Punk! No one likes you, not even your mama. Wait, weren't they all supposed to be wearing masks if they came in contact with...
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
Yeah. Oh, Hanya.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Ah, that looks like a corpse. That one looks like a corpse. That's a corpse. Investigate. You can clearly tell that the warden was serving her duty in the intense battle when she died. You reset the mask over her face and pray for her heroic soul to rest in peace. Aww. This warden fought to her death and her weapon's nowhere to be seen. She must have lost it somewhere in the prison. Or they took it. Hello? There we go. There are the remains of a Boris, and judging from their twisted limbs, it is likely that this masked wolf once had their limbs restrained. Okay. Birdie? No. Am I gonna have to talk to every corpse? The corpse in Cloud Knight's armor catches your attention. Oh, they do not seem to be your average Foxian. For one, this body looks like it underwent a drastic shape-shifting, one that failed to conceal the guard's hairs around their neck. Oh! Shui.
Xue is here. Miss Xue briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences? Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her.
So, she always sacrificed. It's not her first rodeo, huh? Yeah, as Hanya said, she's also part of the Nether, so I guess there's something up with her. Both the sisters?
While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but...
She'll be back, huh?
By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
Hey, just because he's wearing a dark cloak does not mean he's a fugitive, okay? Maybe he likes it.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged.
Yeah, but, you know, I think they would understand, all things considered.
We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
Bernie!
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Huh? Oh. What the heck? I'm guessing it's...
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet.
She could just do that? Alright,
At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage.
Man, never underestimate you, huh, girl? Holy shit. Wow.
Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
common. Your sister's turning into a bird, and we're birds, and we're all birds. Okay, cool. Oh, repair. We're doing this again? I forgot how to do this. It's been so long. Oh my goodness. I haven't done one of these puzzles in forever. Wait a minute. Right. They both have to be on this thing. I remember. Okay, let me see. This one highlights. This one highlights. This one highlights. Okay. It has been far too long for me to understand what the hell I'm doing. Can we reset this? Thank you. No. Oops. I hate these! They know I'm dumb and they give me them. Wait, no. Gimme, gimme. I think I'm cooking. I am. Boom! Huzzah!
Hanya, I'm back. Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this.
Yeah.
Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Your new form is kind of cute.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Ooh.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
That's kind of a weird sensation, huh?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Oh?
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess?
A lot of them.
Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected.
I guess not all the time people die when they're killed. I guess so, huh, Miko? I guess that's the case. You killed me, so what? Just because you killed me, you thought you killed me?
Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Oh, okay. Side crane flaps its wings and unsteadily flies to lower levels of Strickling Prison, charges straight into the depths of the shadowy passage. Okay. Look, sometimes...
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
Well, they're gonna escape, alright?
Alright. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Are you trying to blame Moza for getting away? That sounds weird. Is that what that sounds like? If we ever come across him, I'm gonna beat his butt. Huh? Oh, welcome back. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Oh, crap. Go away, I don't like you. really liking whatever the heck Mozart did. Alright, that's it, we're fighting him. Cause she says, if we ever come across him.
Dirty tricks, alright?
Well, I guess what we're doing now comes in precedent for that thing.
1,000 wonders to raise your
Yeah, she
spirits.
sounded kind of miffed at him, you know?
Fight as one.
Because the next part of her
dice
sentence
have been
sounds like it should
cast.
have been, if we ever come across him, I'm gonna imprison him, I'm gonna beat his butt, or something like that. That's what it
Bust.
sounded like she was gonna say, you know?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I could be wrong. It's hard to
My
tell with
guiding
her
light.
what she wants to intend in her message without
Let's be
full
friends.
sentences.
Serenity is before me.
My oath is to us. My guiding light, wretched and fleeting.
I've heard the call.
I will protect all beauty. Fortrilla.
Sometimes I feel bad for my enemies.
A vast
Time is running out, Miss Hanya.
adventure.
If we keep delaying, those Borisin will escape from the prison.
Whee!
All right. If we happen to come across that Yao Qing messenger who got away,
See, if we happen to come across that Yao Qing messenger that got away.
No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Yeah. See, she actually seems genuinely pissed at him. That's just weird. I think that's very
A
missable.
day of peaceful.
Feeling lucky.
Huh?
Ooh. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
Quick, everyone, blend
The
in.
invisible intruders?
Oh!
Watch your back.
Hey,
These
yo!
abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
What? Huh? What is that? Huh?
This mortal form. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one.
Now, I did not expect the invisible people. At all. I will give them that.
Welcome, customers.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
My guiding light, wretched and fleeting. Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
And Camilla!
Fortrilla.
Sure, I'll play along.
Prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Oh!
Who are you?
There he is.
Aren't you looking for me?
He's got a point. This was way too easy for the person to pull off.
The beauty is eternal.
Fight as one.
Tormented doubt, farewell.
My guiding light, wretched and fleeting. Until I will protect all
What's his
beauty.
Fortrilla. Just focus on the fight.
Immortality means forever.
My
Hey,
oath is to a
wait,
solitary rose. The beauty is eternal.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Tintin!
Watch your head.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me. This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Guess what time it is? All Smite, you literally came here when she went to go sleep.
Wretched and fleeting.
She's on the other side of the room. I'll try. I'll try. Hold on. Seiji! Seiji! Snacky! Hello, Smite. Been a while. good. Seiji, snacky time.
We were supposed to attack yesterday.
She's gone. Unfortunate. She had snackies earlier. We had some redeems for her. So I'm gonna guess she's not really interested. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty.
She will get
A
them
vast journey awaits.
though.
Venture
I'll even try to take a
and
photo.
observe.
If she behaves anyway. Oh, there he is. Look at him just chilling. Look at him just chilling over there. What is he doing? Oh, well, I guess I point refund for the next time so I can get... Yeah. Will do. I have to do another point refund anyway tonight. I will get you your refunds. Yuppers. I got you. Yeah, that's why I was always kind of on the fence whether to get her any redeems at all. She's a very fickle cat. Not bad though.
悪くない。
The man seems to materialize from the shadowy corners of the prison, as if he would vanish in the thin air at any moment. The fugitive wearing a dark cloak, spoken of by Hanya, now stands before you. His face is devoid of any expression, cold and indifferent, yet inexplicably you could decipher this expressionless facade as if it were whispered, "You're finally here." Seppi, of course.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Yeah, I mean, you did already say it.
So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all.
He's got a point.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
I think he's a broken record.
At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers.
And then before this, we had the others as well.
Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yaoqing.
Oh!
What do you think?
So it's part of your problem too? Interesting! Huh. Venti? And what's even more funny is that they said wind mantle technique. Huh. Interesting.
Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques.
Oh! Is it? Are you sure? The connections! So many connections. Look at my theory board.
I'm Motza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf.
I'm Motza.
I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems...
There's no point. They're probably gonna already figure it out anyway.
The prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Aw, puppy aggro, cute. Cute little puppers. Hello, Kiski, welcome back.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Morza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No, you can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
I'm guessing you guys have a plan, but like, why?
Your friend is in Hule's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Ooh, Dan Hong came out swinging!
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed.
Wow, very pragmatic, but true.
I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause.
Oh!
Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark.
Too bad I chew through walls. Unfortunate for them.
The worst case scenario,
We are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario?
Best case scenario, we eat wolf for dinner. Let's see. We kick all the bad guys' butts. Both we and the intruders get trapped inside this prison. We kick their butts. When the different gazy sized you up and down, somehow you deciphered his expressionless face as saying, "This person's lost their mind. How pitiful." Wonka. Are you kidding me? Oh, the insults. Monster! Really? Right in my heart. Right in front of my salad.
The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
I personally am very a squirrely person and rat-tastic. I believe that I can hide within the walls themselves, okay? And then slowly but surely, we will mind game them into thinking that they're hallucinating, okay? Especially if we have TVs down here. We steal all the remote batteries. Follow me here. We make them go insane. We are no longer stuck down here with them. They're stuck with me. This is DVD than hiding the snowman, exactly.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Mortzer.
No, Dan Hung, I'm cooking. I got plans.
As a person of the Yao Qing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
Sheesh.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
Hold my hand, Dan Hung. Also, he saved our butt cheeks earlier. Very heroic.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Oh, so she did, in fact. Well, I'll give it my all, you know? Let's go.
We won't give up. Not until the very last moment.
I've seen worse things than a giant wolf man.
None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
Okay. Well, first, goodbye corpses, I guess.
A day of peaceful feeling lucky.
I want the treasure! Wait. Come here. Yes. Punk! You snooze, you lose, sucker! Sucker! Loser! Slowly! Ah! Well, I really should have saw that one coming, all things considered. I was talking too much crap.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Whee! Oh no, not again. Ah! Ugh, I hate that. At least it's better than Penaconi's pinball machine. Ugh. I think.
A
buff
day
down.
of peaceful... Feeling lucky.
Glad I noticed.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Man, I'd get lost down here. Oh dear. Okay, we're good. Ow! Choo choo, ow!
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh. I thought you were supposed to fight.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
I thought you were gonna hold it back.
Can you talk?
This storm shall pass. Wretched and fleeting.
1,000 wonder. Fight as one.
Buff him up a little bit. Alright.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm trying to wait for his ult.
Let's be friends.
Whatever.
Till I see, I will protect all beauty. For a driller.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Abnormal.
What's he saying? Sound like he was saying something.
Beauty is eternal.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I think our regular ulti will be able to do
Till
it.
I see, I will protect all beauty.
Yeah. Alright.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Easy. Whee! Hup. Alright, have a nice day! Oh, geez, don't see me right in front of an enemy. Chocolate prison has become a killing field. Prison guards try to resist, but Zhao Shou can only watch the fall. What are you laughing about, old man?
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. Oh, they're back. They're back.
Huh?
They've all come back.
I think he's crazy. More than that, those aren't very, unique memories. Sorry to tell ya.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
No.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao Chou. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Jiao Chou! No!
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao Zhou?
You're giving him a lot of leeway here, Moktok.
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing.
I thought he had a plan. He really didn't. Poor bunny.
Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Much muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
Give up dignity. Just live, buddy.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
Yeah, we're gonna have wolf steak for dinner. I mean, look how much meat he got on him. He giant, he large, big tall.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Well, it's because you don't live here and you wouldn't know.
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
Well, he may not fear death, but dismemberment? Ugh.
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Oh!
Stop them! For our great Lord Hule!
Sheesh! Just keep running!
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the...
Crap, 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 crap. Oh! Uh-oh. Ooh! Uh-oh.
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane.
Good, good, good. At least she made it through.
The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found.
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the Nameless?
Yeah, you sent us down here to die. Afraid to tell you.
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the Shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed.
We have a situation at hand.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. Ah.
General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected.
Yuppers.
The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself.
Right here, generals.
If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah.
As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Luofu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Ooh, Feishao.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away. Once and for all.
Let's go! After a brief of a devastating loss of communication lockdown, Shackling Prison is under control. The Express Nameless may have emerged unharmed, but one of the Yaoqing envoys has been taken hostage. Meanwhile, the Boris and Warhead Hule, long confined to the depths of Shackling Prison, has vanished without a trace. So they saved us from the prison itself, huh? A pursuit between the hunter and hunted will soon play out on the Xianzhou Luofu. Hey, we're out of prison, guys! We made
All this
it!
free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
I'm glad I read that fast. We We've learned from past mistakes. Ooh, moon howl, stampede, and life suffering, an endless tide. Ooh.